I sad ovdje imamo da biramo jezik. Engleski, dobro. I šta je joystick? To je to.
Through a lifetime spent in the pursuit of knowledge, one question consumed me. How did our world come to be? The old ones perished 1,000 years ago, triggering the extinction of all life. She showed me how it was reborn. A little outcast girl, ignorant of her own importance. Through her, I learned that life was only saved through a technological miracle. Zero Dawn. A terraforming system composed of 9 subordinate functions, each playing its part to reshape Earth from a barren rock to a lush landscape. Tended and protected by the machines. And with her, I learned the deepest secret of them all. The secret of her birth. That she is a clone of Elizabeth Subek, Zero Dawn's creator. Born to prevent a new extinction. Driven by Hades, a malevolent AI. Given sentience by a mysterious signal of unknown origin. And with a little help from me, she prevailed in a great battle at the city of Meridian, becoming a champion for all humankind. But as useful as she has been, now I must leave her behind. For as she strives to put right what Hades sundered, I have made a new discovery. One that heralds both destruction and opportunity.
I pozdrav svima, dobro mi došli u novi video i u današnjem videu konačno krećemo sa Horizonom Forbidden West. Ne znam drugari šta vam kažem, ne znam koliko vi volite Horizon, ali Horizon je jedna od mojih omiljenih igrica, ako ne čak i omiljena. Znači ovu igricu čekam bukvalno već 6 godina. I evo, sad je tačno 8:10, ja sam se probudio ujutro da bi igrao jer posle idem na posao. To je to drugari, šta da vam kažem, Horizon Forbidden West konačno je stigao. Sad bukvalno krećem i to će vam biti epizoda za epizodom, ceo serijal dok ne završimo ceo Horizon. Tako da ako već niste, subscribe-ujte se na kanal obavezno kako biste ispratili ceo serijal. To je to, bez daljeg odlaganja krećemo u Horizon Forbidden West. Au, brate, šta mu radi joystick? Znači, svaki njihov korak mogu osjetim u joysticku. Ali bukvalno.
I'm running out of time, Elizabeth. The land is dying. People are suffering. Soon, they'll starve. All because of a terraforming system that's spiraling out of control. And only I can fix it. Only I have your genetic code. It won't be long before we hit the point of no return. And then, extinction. I've been searching for months for what I need. A backup of Gaia. The AI you designed to control the system. But every time I think I have a lead, it comes to nothing.
Brate, kakva grafika.
And every night, I have the same dream. I'm walking under a brilliant night sky, through a field of flowers. And when I arrive at the center, I see you, Elizabeth. Waiting for me. Even though you've been dead for 1,000 years. You're the closest person I've ever had to a mother. And for a moment, I feel whole.
Dobro, i grafika, i muzika, i šta hoćeš, braziru.
I'm always left alone. This world is your legacy, Elizabeth. I won't let it slip away. The valley below is my only remaining lead. My last hope to find the backup. I'll do whatever it takes to get it. I promise. Varl?
O, vidi ko se vratio.
The savior of Meridian, anointed of the Nora.
You know I hate being called that stuff.
Well, consider it a punishment for running out on us the very same night we beat Hades.
I grew up an outcast. Remember, I'm not much for parties.
Yeah. That one was in your honor. Just saying. So, what are we doing? Must be urgent since you left so fast. Delving into ancient ruins? Or maybe it has something to do with the Blight.
Both, actually, but, I should...
Oh, no. I've been tracking you a long way. It's okay. After everything you've done to help the Nora and my family, I swore an oath to help you, no matter what. You're stuck with me now. Like bark on wood.
Okay, but if you're going to come with me, you'll need to be able to see what I see.
A focus? Never thought I'd get your second sight.
I'll give you another one later and show you how to back up your data.
Data?
Information on the device. We've got a lot to cover. I'll have to explain everything as we go.
You see like this all the time?
Since I was a little girl. Come on.
Ja se naježio ceo, bret. Pogledao.
Shall we? got a couple of scrapes on the way here. We should find some medicinal plants, stock up. So it's time for your first lesson with the focus.
Sounds good. Let's get started.
Kako ovo izgleda.
These plants don't look like the ones in the sacred lands.
Znači, interfejs nisu promenili uopšte i to mi se mnogo sviđa. Znači, bukvalno imam osjećaj kao da igram stari Horizon samo na steroidima, brate. Ali bukvalno. Znači, grafika je vidio.
Bitter?
Yeah, well, at least they make you feel better. All right, we should keep going.
A ne mogu ovo da.
Might want to grab more of these plants along the way.
Yeah, good idea.
Ne, na ovu stranu treba da idem, da. To.
Some of the blight is... it's peeling off. Dead skin. Is that how it spreads?
Yeah.
Those ruins. That's where we need to go.
Kako tamo da stignem ja, brate? Aha, mogu bude, čekaj stane. Aha, dobro.
These ropes here, but we can use the line to slide down.
Dobro.
The backup? Well, it's an AI. It's hard to explain. Think of it like a set of instructions that can fix the world.
Sounds complicated.
Hajde, majstore, sporsi.
Noticed you're traveling light these days.
Yeah, I ran into some trouble on the way here. Lost a lot of my gear. Logs.
Salvaging machine carcasses as usual. And there they go.
Looks like they left the
Ovdje
carcass
ovo
behind.
mostić. Znači ja bukvalno skoro svaki njen korak mogu da osjetim na joysticku. Znači ovo je bukvalno prva igrica koju igram na Sonyu 5, a da imam osjećaj da igram igricu koja je ono next gen, brate. Šta je ovo?
Someone took down this machine recently.
Who else would come here?
I don't know. We better craft some arrows of our own. There might be trouble ahead.
Good thing we already picked up some ridgewood.
To je to, a?
All right,
Dobro.
now to craft some arrows. Done.
Da, to je to.
Me too. Arrows ready. There's a ladder, but can't reach it from here.
Nothing a well-placed arrow can't knock free. Just have to target the lock.
To je to.
After you.
Dobro. Idemo sad gore.
By the goddess. What was this place?
I don't know. The transmission... the, message I found didn't say. Only that a backup might be here. We need to find a way in. So, what happened after I...
Find the entrance to the
Well, there was
ancient
a fuss when
ruins.
people realized you were gone.
Dobro,
But
samo
then some
vidimo.
of us figured you only would have left if it were for something important.
You were right about that.
Samo da vidimo kuda da uđemo mi sad ovdje.
Dead end, Aloy.
Dobro, dead end. Možda uda, ne? Čet, dobro, uzmemo ovo. Uzmemo još neku grančicu za strele.
Down this way.
A, ovuda, dobro.
Get to the grass.
Sad ne znam da li je ovo Watcher? Jeste.
Me neither.
Ne, nije bre. Nije Watcher.
Those dead machines have it on alert.
How do you want to handle it?
The focus can help us. We can scan the machine before we make our move.
Okay.
Give it a second. Okay.
Da,
See how
sad
parts of it
skeniramo
are glowing?
i da vidimo,
Those are its
da,
weak spots.
Got it.
znači slabe tačke vidimo, koji u prvom delu.
Concentrate.
To je to. A tek
Find anything good?
A few supplies.
ima ih još. Vidite što on gađa, burazer. To je to. Rešili smo i njega.
How does the focus know all that?
It reads data on the machine.
Like a hunter studying its prey?
Yeah, kind of.
Pa da, on je baš to lepo objasnio, pa da. Super si to shvatio,
So
burazač.
after the fuss over me leaving, what did everyone else do?
Well, as soon as the celebration was over, my mother led the rest of the
Ajde bre,
Nora
burazeru,
home.
mnogo si mi spor.
The Sun King put his people to work rebuilding the city, and I set out to find you.
Auto. Mislim da u prvom delu nigde nisam vidio ovako auto, vrat. Evo i ovdje još jedan. Ovo je bio taksi, vjerovatno. Znam.
It's hard to breathe around this stuff. That blight's infecting all the plants. It's changing them.
If it keeps spreading, nothing will grow.
That's why we have to fix it.
Dobro. To je ta kuga što nam pravi problem. Čekaj, samo da uzmem ja ove grančice. To je to. Nije na ovu stranu. Aha, na ovamo trebamo. Dobro, dobro, dobro. Čekaj, ja sam sad došao da...
Got it.
To je to. Sada vidimo.
Found my first one when I fell into a ruin. Got the others from an old cache not long ago. It's good to have extras.
Ideš li bre, majstore? Gdje je on? On se zagubio negdje. Ajde da vidimo gde je ulaz. Evo ga.
Welcome to the Far Zenith launch facility.
Far Zenith? I know they made some tech trades with Zero Dawn, but why would they have a backup of Gaia?
Please register with reception for the tour.
I guess they want us to check in with them?
Please hold for identiscan. Access denied. Please wait here for personnel to assist you. Dr. Sobek.
Okay. I guess they weren't on great terms with Elizabeth. Well, let's find a way in.
Dobro.
Please hold for identiscan. Access denied. Credentials not recognized.
I guess it doesn't like me either.
I should be able to pry this open.
To je to.
There's climbing gear. Guess someone dropped in from above. Whoever left this here might have also shot those machines we found earlier.
So where are they now?
Znači, neko je bio pre nas ovdje.
Ugh, what's that stench?
Entire camp. Wiped out. They must have come here to delve for scrap.
Acid. That explains the smell. And it looks like something big came in from above.
Crashed right through the camp. And then through the wall. I should take a look at the rubble in that gap.
Da vidimo šta imamo ovdje. Sve uzmi. To. Aha, ovdje.
Whatever came through here brought this down as it went out. If I can dislodge some of the debris, we might be able to squeeze through. Maybe I can find something to help in the camp.
Aloy, over here. I think I got something.
Šta si ti našao u razoru?
It's some kind of Osram prototype, I think. This hook looks like it can latch onto things.
And this gear pulls it back.
It looks broken, but maybe we can repair it. Hook it to the debris.
And pull it out. That could work. The focus can help us search the camp and identify anything we can use to fix the tool. My focus picked up a couple of things to check out.
Ovdje imamo nešto. Sad ćemo onda pravimo kuku. Ono koje su reklamirali u trailerima. Mislim, verovatno.
Part of a machine could help fix the gears.
Da vidim. Da li mogu da nađem još nešto ovdje? Mogu tamo i... I ovdje nešto imam. Pa rate, kakva igrica, ja ne mogu da verujem. Znači... Ne znam, bez reči sam, bukvalno sam...
Alright, I think I have what I need to repair the tool. Or maybe even make something better.
You could use this workbench.
Znači, bukvalno sam bez reči, brate. Ne znam ni šta da kažem, nikad u životu nisam igrao ovako nešto. U stvari jesam, prvi Horizon, ali ovo sad je, znači, očekivao sam da će biti bolji, lepši i sve to. Ali ovo je baš brutalno, brate. Ništa, napravili smo pull caster, koji će...
There. Pole caster. Now to test it on the debris.
Da vidimo sad. Kaže, the pull caster to manipulate objects in the environment that have a graded patterns. Dobro. Sad kako ja to da... Aha, dobro. I šta sad? Šta sad, brate? Aha, treba da držim, dobro. To je to. Ja sam čuo i nešto iza se srušilo, brate. I zvuk je isto, na duše ja imam dobre slušalice, ali svakako zvuk izuva.
What's this thing for?
A supply crate. I think I can use the pullcaster on it.
Čekaj da vidimo šta kaže ovo ovde.
Good morning. I'm Oswald Dalgard, and it is my pleasure to introduce you to Far Zenith. Forget what you think you know about us. Our truth is simple. We say reach for the stars, even if you have to cross 8.6 light years of space to get there. Please proceed into the auditorium, where we'll unveil our plans.
Wonder what's in this auditorium.
Guess we'll find out.
Pa ne znam kako da uđem tamo. Vjerojatno ću morati okolo. Da, ovuda ne može.
Any luck?
Not yet. But scanning the area with my focus activated might show me something.
Mogu se popnem tu negdje gore.
Oh, I might be able to get up there.
Dobro.
I don't think I'm doing this right.
Da, ali kako to ja to da izvedem sad, brate? Ne, nisam to hteo. Možda ovako?
That's not working.
Ne, dobro. Šta je ovo? Grapple point. Dobro. I sad, ako ja uzmem ovo. I ovdje imamo nešto.
I don't think I can reach that ladder from here.
Yeah, you can grapple to specific. Jump tap and attach the to attach to grapple point. Ah, dobro.
Wow, that worked.
That pullcaster's useful.
U stvari je mnogo jednostavnije nego što sam ja mislio.
Don't worry, I'll find you another way up.
Mislio sam da će biti zajebanije. U stvari je baš bilo lagano. Dobro. To je to. Aha. Dobro. Moram da trčim ovako sprint i onda... Dobro, ovo je sad novo nešto što nije bilo u prvom Horizonu, pa će mi trebati malo navikavanja. Ali realno nije nešto teško. To. I sad mora trčimo sprint. Op. Op. Za malo da padnem. Dobro.
Okay, I gotta drop the ladder for Varl.
Dobro, spuštamo za njega sad ovo.
There you go, Varl.
Ajde, kućo.
Thanks.
I to je to, došli smo negdje. Sad, gdje smo došli?
Humans, Homo sapiens, us. We have always pushed the boundary as explorers, pioneers, trailblazers. And now far
A zamisli koji je šok za njega sve ovo, bre.
into the future. That's why we're proud to have resurrected the Odyssey. When our government's abandoned in orbit, Far Zenith will actualize in less than a decade. But that's only the beginning. When the ship is complete, we will send the Odyssey and her crew where no one's gone before. The Sirius system. There, we'll create humanity's first off-world colony. The Odyssey may take 300 years to reach it, but when we look up at the night sky, we'll know they're on their way. And in the words of our founder, the late Peter Chimbumbe, the truest form of immortality is...
Data corrupt. Playback stopped.
The old ones could fly through the sky? Between the stars?
Well, yes, sort of. That ship, the Odyssey, it never made it to the other star. Something went wrong, and it blew up. Is that why Elizabeth gave them a backup of Gaia? For their colony?
Error. Public presentation file corrupted. Member recruitment file available. Do you wish to reactivate?
Yeah, reactivate. Let's see what else they had to say.
We all know the projections. Economic instability, new biocontagions, rampant AIs. How long before another catastrophe creates unacceptable risk for the world's elite? We here at Far Zenith believe, escape the inevitable. And so we reach for the stars. Now you've seen what we're building here. Infrastructure to support the Odyssey's construction. A state-of-the-art data center to facilitate rapid technological advancements. And you've seen how we're managing public perception. So invest and join us. Claim your berth on the Odyssey. Preserve your way of life beyond the concerns of Earth.
Well, they were right about the world ending. I just didn't know how. Yet.
So everything they said back there about the next step for humanity, it was all a lie. These people only cared about saving their own skin.
Yeah, well, didn't work out for them in the end.
Ja, kako sam skontao, oni su imali ideju da naprave neki svemirski brod kojim će da odlete na drugu planetu i da tamo započnu novi život. Ali nešto su zajebali. To šta su zajebali sad znaćemo vjerojatno.
There, the backup. It should be stored in there.
won't be able to swim across.
I guess we'll have to find a way around. Come on.
I sada vidimo.
The wilds have really grown over this place.
Dobro.
Deeper into the creepy ruin we go.
Šta je, bro?
What is that thing?
Might have been what killed those Amazon. Keep your guard up.
Oh, my guard is up.
Up here. Careful. Don't want those things to call in some friends from underground. Okay. You take the left one. I'll deal with the one on the right.
Okay.
Ja sam malo stealth combat, to mi se sviđa.
Moving up.
I need to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear. Can't let it see me. I should scan it first. Check its patrol path. Okay, there's its patrol path. Gotta get closer and stay out of sight. I can throw a rock to distract it. Get it into a position where I can sneak up and strike. Just have to wait for the right moment. Time to throw. There. Get down with a spear strike.
Da vidimo. Silent strike. Opla. To je to.
Gotcha.
Mine's down too.
Dobro. Rešili smo ih. Uzmemo sve što ima tu. Treba će nam sigurno posle. I da, jedna stvar. Ja sam preorderao igricu. Ali ja mogu da... Trebalo bi da mogu. Da idemo ovdje u menu, pa inventory, pa outfit. Skills. Ovdje imamo ovaj skill 3. Dobro. Map, notebook. Quest. Pa možda je to ovaj skin koji ja već imam na sebi. Nemam pojma, vidjet ćemo.
More of those machines ahead.
Nothing you and I can't handle.
Dobro. Sad ćemo mi njega da čekamo da on dođe ovdje. Ajde majstore, šta skeniraš više, dođu vam.
Are you ready for this?
Cap. Rešili smo jednog. Sada vidimo ovaj drugi kuda će. Marš bre. To je to.
Got them all.
Moramo se healamo.
I've been meaning to mention.
Sve smo sjebali.
Noticed you have a new look these days.
Yeah, I know. Didn't have a lot of time to shave when I was trying to catch up to you. Don't worry, it's not permanent.
Good.
Sorry my whiskers offend you, anointed.
Da skupimo ovdje strelice. I da, inače mogli bismo napravimo neku strelu. Kako beše? Držim... Da, ovo, dobro. To je to, dobro. I to smo rešili. Sad sve bomo dalje. Examine corpse.
The blight's made its way in here. Looks like this little guy got caught up in the blight. Couldn't escape.
I
Dobro.
hope it didn't suffer long.
Ovdje nemamo ništa. Znači cepamo ovamo.
The Osram must have used explosives against the machines.
They managed to get a couple.
Nisam baš siguran da ovdje treba, da.
Looks like there was a barricade here. The machines must have broken through. I'll keep this for later.
Guess that Osram didn't have a chance to use it.
Šta je ovo?
There. Managed to salvage some supplies.
And not blow yourself up.
Dismantled it. And got more supplies.
Dobro, znači su bile neke zamke
Looks
koje mi
like
možemo
another
da...
camp.
While we're here, maybe we can make some traps of our own. Might come in handy against machines.
Good idea. Oh, I don't have the right supplies to craft a trap. But it looks like the Osram shot off some machine parts. I might be able to scrounge up enough materials from them.
Sad ćemo mi ovdje da nađemo materijale. Za zamku. Treba nam blast paste.
Okay.
Evo,
Should have what
našli
I need
smo.
to craft a trap. There.
Jedan.
Explosive trap made.
If anything
Wow.
walks into one of those, they won't know what hit it.
3. To je to. Rešili smo i zamkice.
Over here. Aloy, I think I see a way up.
Bravo, kućo.
Machines ahead.
Don't think they spotted us.
I scanned them.
Uzmemo ovo drvce. To. Sada vidimo. Imamo njega.
I've seen this machine before.
I imamo ovo.
Scrounger.
It's new to me. Let's see where its weak points are.
Maybe we could place one of those traps you made in its path.
Pogodimo ovo. To je to. Ajde kućo, ne možeš da rešiš jednog. To je to.
We're clear.
Let's keep going then.
Samo da skupim sve ovdje što mi treba. Dobro. To je to. Sada vidimo. Treba se popnemo gore, a? Samo da vidimo kako. Čekaj da vidimo šta kaže fokus. Fokus nam... I nije nešto mnogo rekao. Ali, evo, našli smo put. To.
Whoa. That machine we saw earlier must be on the move.
Let's hope it doesn't come this way.
Ne. Dobro je. Da vidimo sad.
It's a big storm picking up out there.
Yeah. And they're getting stronger. And more frequent.
So the storms, the blighted lands, the rivers and lakes...
Koliko lepo sve izgleda, brate.
You were born to fix all that?
Yeah. But I can only do it if I find that backup. I think we're winding our way around to the data center. We'll need to cut through that big building on the right out there. Hey, Varl.
Čekaj, samo da vidimo šta ovo kaže.
You scan it with your focus. This data mentions the tech that Zenith traded with Zero Dawn. It doesn't explain how they got it back up.
I'll keep an eye out for more data.
Dobro.
Let's see. Huh. A lot of glyphs. I'll tuck this away
Idemo dalje.
later.
Sada vidimo.
Really falling apart.
Well, it is 1,000 years old.
Dobro. Samo možemo tamo, a ovuda ne možemo. Dobro, znači ovuda.
That looks like some kind of meeting room. That door on the other side's locked.
There's another one of those glowing things by the table.
Ja, sada vidimo.
Onzu.
The Zero Dawn terraforming system, the brainchild of Dr. Elizabeth Sobek. Empowered by 9 subordinate functions, Gaia, the core of the system, is capable of advanced planetary engineering, an obvious advantage to our space colonization efforts. Operation Phase 1. Establish an asset within Project Zero Dawn. Status complete. Phase 2. The asset will secretly beamcast a complete copy of Gaia and her subordinate functions to this facility's data center. If all goes well, Zero Dawn staff will remain completely unaware of the transmission. Risks. Discovery of this operation could result in Zero Dawn withholding the already negotiated Apollo database. Special care must be taken not to alert Travis Tate, the expert hacker in charge of Hades Protocol. In addition, extreme caution must be exercised in regards to Dr. Sobek herself. As one of the world's preeminent technologists, she may have instituted unforeseen security measures. A complete assessment is attached. This concludes the executive summary.
I thought Elizabeth sent the backup here, but she didn't. Far Zenith stole Gaia.
Aloy, why does that woman look like you?
It's okay, Pearl. We look alike because we're the exact same. Genetically identical.
But she was one of the old ones. How can you be her?
Because I wasn't born I was made by a machine. It's why I'm motherless, why I was cast out as an infant.
I don't understand. What kind of machine can make a person?
Remember when I said the backup is like a set of instructions? It's more than that. It's called Gaia. And for a long time, she cared for the world until she had to destroy herself. So she made me to bring her back. I'm the only one who can. And this place is my last hope.
Kako ona to njemu
You once said
objasnila?
the goddess spoke to you when you went into All Mother Mountain. Was that this Gaia?
Yes, but she's not the goddess, Laurel. There isn't one.
How can you be sure? It sounds like she anointed you with a sacred task.
I've had a lot of time to figure this out. And you will too, with the focus. But for now, the report said they were going to store the stolen copy of Gaia in the data center. So that's where we have to go. Okay?
Može, slažem se. Idemo u magazin. Da vidimo da li možemo da nađemo Gaju u magazinu. Najverovatnije ne, jer bi bilo i suviše lako, ali dobro.
Huh. Look at that. Aloy, over here. I found something you could use.
Šta si sad našao?
Thanks, Val. We should keep moving.
After you.
Ovo je kao praćka. Da. Da, praćkica. Dobro. Ajde, otvore vrata.
Down here.
Ako skočim dole. Dobre. Ne. To.
I think we're almost back outside.
Good. Look, that must be the machine.
Neka zmijurina,
Direction
brać.
we're going. Great. All those machines. I could try with a new weapon on it.
Ujebet. Sedi dole. Skupimo sve te dijelove koje su
Looks like
njemu
we can cross
poispadali.
over here. More of the Osran Delvers. And a lot of acid. That big machine must have attacked as they tried to escape.
They didn't stand a chance.
Dobro, dobro.
You said this backup is the last hope.
Yeah. All those places I've been these last few months, there were supposed to be more backups. But 1,000 years ago, a guy named Ted Farrow purged them all.
Is he part of Farzinus too?
No. He was worse.
Sada vidimo.
That big metal thing looks like the ship we saw back in the auditorium. Imagine going up to the stars in that.
Machines tore right through them.
These guys couldn't catch a break. Machine trolling ahead.
We can tag them in the focus to keep track of them.
Sada vidimo. Moje se čini da se one kreću zajedno. To. Top. Sada vidim. Ja bih da probamo ovo. Dobro. Ovog smo rešili.
There's a ladder in the back.
To. Yep.
Okay, now how to get out of here.
Eto, da skupimo sve. Sad treba se popnemo tamo gore. Evo, možemo ovu da. Samo mi treba ovo. Tako. Ajmo sad idemo gore.
So tell me something. Sona was really okay with you not going back to the sacred lands?
As the Nora war chief, she understood why I was obligated to follow you. But as my mother, she wasn't pleased.
Is she ever pleased? I don't think I've seen her smile.
Me neither.
Sad. Brate, koliko je ovo truda uloženo i vremena. Bog zna koliko da se sve ovo napravi, brate. Ovo je samo mali deo, jedan početak igrice. A u brate, pa ovo nije jedna zmija samo.
3 of those things. And if they slaughtered all those Oseram, we'll never get through to the data center.
There's no way to slip past them. They're too tough to fight head on.
We could find a settlement. Convince some hunters to help us.
That would take weeks, and we don't have that kind of time. Maybe all we need is that shuttle to fall.
That thing? How?
We'll figure it out. Just wait here.
Aloy.
Trust me.
And there she goes.
Just need to get over to the shuttle to figure out how to...
Ew. Sada vidimo.
Maybe I should stick to my spear for now. Save some ammo.
Nije silent, nego critical hit, dobro. To su zajebani. To. Rešio sam ih. Sada skupimo ovdje sve što možemo skupimo.
If I can make it to that tower, I should be able to find a way across to the shuttle.
Samo da vidim da li ovdje još ima ovih robotića. Skupim samo sve što mi treba.
There. That ladder can get me up to the tower.
Koja je vremena divna kuća? Aha, dobro. Ne može ona skočiti. Sada vidimo gdje je sad.
Okay, there's a rail up there. I think I can reach it if I launch myself off that grapple point.
Dobro.
Didn't get up high enough. I better try this again.
Jump and tap to touch the grapple.
Got it.
A, dobro, dobro. Ajmo sad gore. Sada vidimo.
So all along, there were 3 giant machines killing Osira and leaving acid everywhere. Great. Well, that sounds good.
Sada vidimo.
Storm's getting bad.
Koliko je dobro ova forica s ovom kukom, brat.
Made it. Looks like there are massive clamps holding the shuttle in place. I'll bet there's a control console nearby. If I can release the clamps, the shuttle should fall right into the basin. Great. Machines in my way.
Sad trebamo da rešimo ove robote. Dobre, jednog smo rešili. Da vidimo gdje su ostali. Evo ga još jedan ovamo i ovdje još jedan.
Console might be in there.
Aman bre. To. Ujevatelj je zajeban. To je to. Ne, nije. Za malo da me...
Got this place to myself now.
To je to. Sad kako da... Aha. Dobro.
Okay. Time to crush those machines.
Sad vidimo šta smo uradili.
The shuttle's caught up in those cables.
Nismo uradili dosta.
I'm gonna have to climb the tower to find a way to disconnect them. Now, how to get up the tower?
Šta kaže fokus?
If I pull that beam down, it might drop the access lift.
Šta treba da povučem? Ne vidim ništa, vrat. Označeno nešto jeste, ali... ja ne vidim šta. A, dobro. Top. Snašli smo se.
I've got to climb closer to the shuttle to detach the cables.
Samo da vidim. Evo ga ovdje.
Okay, the creaking doesn't sound good. I'm gonna have to detach those cables quick.
A evo, trudim se. Samo moramo da prođemo sve ovo.
This should be the right spot. There. That connector's holding the cables together. It should break if I shoot it. One down. Now I just need to climb higher and detach the second set of cables. Scaling an ancient rickety tower with killer machines waiting down below. My girl was right. No turning back now.
A obratalj je napeto sad ovdje. To. Dobro.
Almost there. There's the other connector.
To je to. To je to, rešili smo zmije. za malo.
Finishing this the hard way. I need to take this thing down to get to the data center. I should scan for weak spots. Okay, where's that weak spot? That sack's full of acid. I should target it first. Jump for that acid.
Hajde bre. Jasno, treba da ga... Critical hit. Ne. Beži, 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 beži. Хорошо. Ты живешь. Само съм го разлютил.
Damn it, the road's free! I gotta take this thing down fast. That may be lost ammo. Or my focus might find something I can use around here. A weapon from one of the dead machines. It could help. Let's see what this can do. Another shot. Time to drop.
Dobro. Nemo još. Ne, 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 ne. No more arrows. Brate, ali je zajeban ovaj prvi, diži se, elo, ide svi. To. Dobre.
It's dead. Finally.
I sad možemo ovdje da biramo šta ćemo da uzmemo. Warrior unlock new melee combos and increase melee damage and effectiveness. Include weapon techniques for warrior bows which specialize in close quarter. Dobro, increase range combat effect. Dobro. Naučili smo jedan. Dobro. Fino. Inventory, šta mi sve imamo ovdje? Outfit. Pa nemamo nešto mnogo stvari. Dobro. Samo da skupimo mi ovdje cvetiće naše za ove. To mi ne treba sad. Treba mi možda, ne ni ovo. Ovo mi treba. I ovo. Samo da potvaram sve ovo da skupim sve što mogu da skupim, jer će mi trebati. I sad idemo ovamo.
Once I get the backup, I can reboot Gaia, fix the system, heal the blight, restore Elizabeth's dream. But is it still there?
Da, verovatno nije. Ali ajde, sad ćemo da vidimo.
I'm close. I have to be.
Kuda? Desno, šta imamo ovdje? Nemo ništa, dobro. Dobro, ovo nije ništa bitno. Ajmo sad ovamo. Možda mi i nađemo Gaju, ali nećemo baš moći da je aktiviramo tako lako. Sad ćemo da vidimo.
It's here.
Gaia version 6.9. Initializing. Hello.
Hi. Elizabeth? Travestate.
Now, what's this we got here? A Farzian's conspiracy to steal a copy of Gaia? And her subordinate functions? Naughty, naughty. You want me to handle this, Liz? Blasphemers! Brood of vipers! With a mighty hand I smite and pour troubles upon you! This ain't
Kaka
no
bočka.
copy of Gaia you stole, you losers. But it's the mother of all logic bombs. So good luck repairing your data. And next time you start thinking you can outsmart a Tate, remember my salute.
Opa. Pravi bočku.
Aloy? The goddess.
There is no goddess. I told you that already. That's not Gaia. It's not what I'm looking for. It's nothing but a fake.
Ništa, moramo tražimo dalje.
I got it.
Varl, I'm sorry.
You have a sharp bite sometimes, you know? But it was pretty amazing to see you fly off that tower and blow up the entire basin.
The thing is, there's going to be more of that. I'm out of leads, Varl. But I have to keep searching. And fast, and whatever risks I have to take, I will. And it doesn't make sense to have someone with me. Someone who might get hurt. This is on me, Varl. Nobody else.
Hold on.
Znači, nastavit ćemo sami odavde, a?
Before, in Meridian, you said there was a man who helped you. Silence. You said you used to talk to him a lot about things you discovered from the old world, things no one else understands. And he gave you the lance you used to defeat Hades.
He's gone, Varl. I haven't heard from him since the battle against Hades.
Sure, but Spy Master Murad back in Meridian, he's good at finding people, isn't he?
Varl,
Come on, it might work. Plus, you'll get to see some friendly faces again.
Okay.
Znači, vraćamo se u Meridian.
I guess it's worth a shot.
We've got a long walk ahead.
Actually, I've got a better idea.
The point of the lens.
By the sun, it's true. She's come back.
Bless us. The savior of Meridian has returned.
You earned this welcome. You saved them.
Not yet.
Pa rate, naježio sam se
In
opet
the
ceo.
name of the Sun King of Vard, a royal welcome for the champion.
Make way.
Murad, Aloy has an urgent matter to discuss.
Dashane,
That makes two of us. I've sent forth hunters for weeks, to sunfall all the way to the sacred land, searching for you. Something happened at the spire. Come. I'll show you.
Šta sad, brat?
Watch your step. You saved us all, to be sure, but we're still cleaning up the mess. It happened right after the solstice. We were able to explain it away, thank the sun. Otherwise, it might have caused a panic. One night, for less than half a minute, it glowed an angry red. From Meridian, it looked like a trick of the light. But those who were closer, atop the light, said it could not have been a reflection. Much to my dismay, they said the light rose up from the tower's base. From that. We left everything just as it was.
What do you think happened?
I don't know. The Spire's supposed to send out signals, messages, to the terraforming system.
But Hades tried to use it to wake up ancient war machines.
I was sure I got the connection to that thing. Wait here while I check it out.
Koliko se ja sećam, odatle je Hades izletao I otišao kod Silensa.
I've got a bad feeling about this. I could pull this thing out of my... What? Transmission. No, he wouldn't. He couldn't.
Tek sad skontala šta se desilo.
Something was transmitted from the top of the spire. I guess I have to find a way up there.
Gdje bre treba da se popne? Na vrhu ovog čuda.
Maybe I can jump to that ledge behind me.
Šta sad?
My pullcaster can't reach the thing. I should be able to pull that crane closer. There we go.
Dobro.
Now, how to cross over to the spire. Looks like I can use my pullcaster on that.
Dobro.
Should be able to get up there now. I thought Silence was helping me when he gave me his lance. But it looks like he tricked me.
Znači vidjet ćemo mi Silensa opet.
Did he save Hades? Why would he do that? Well, if I can figure out where he sent it, I can track him down. Hopefully the transmission node at the top will tell me. Looks like this panel's ajar. Can I go up through the inside? An elevator? Let's see.
Access lift activated.
Lucky day.
Engaging maintenance configuration.
Dobro.
Wonder
Sad
what the
ćemo da
project will
vidimo.
make of this. There's the note. Sword of the Far West. Bastard.
Well, Aloy, I see you finally figured it out.
Evo ga.
To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my ruse.
You rigged the lands to steal Hades. How could you be so reckless?
Reckless. You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. Or why to obtain one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time finding.
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Aloy. The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West and learn all that I've discovered?
To je to, kreće žurkice sad.
Yes. Well, the coordinates make it simple enough. Even for you.
There's no other choice. Better let Varl and Murad know what I found.
Hajde da kažemo i njima.
You went inside it, and it transformed, almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it, the Tanakh, and they allow no trespassers past its border. That said, under the Sun King of Ard, a fragile peace has been negotiated, and indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tanakh might grant right of passage, instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Great, just what I need. More killers.
The Sun King.
Još jedno poznato
It's good
lice.
to see you. You left in such haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now? Please?
Itamin, quiet.
It's true. We bear gifts. Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace. But I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion. Bring them, please.
Avad, this is all very kind, but I... Who's it? Vanasha.
Quick. Better hand them over before she runs off again.
Really? Must you?
try it on.
It's beautiful.
On behalf of all the citizens of the Sundom, may these tokens remind you of our eternal gratitude.
Brate, kakva igrica. Znači, bukvalno
Perhaps you'd
mi
like
ono,
to spend more time with your friends. Come speak to me when you're ready to depart.
budi sećanje na prvi deo, brate. Modify
I
your
need to
spear.
attach the master override to my new spear. Should be a workbench around here I can use. Is that a statue of me?
Mogu da pričam sad sa ljudima ovde.
The sculptor wanted something even bigger, twice the size, covered in gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right. I'm sorry, Avad. It's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see. I'd hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger, but it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. To Nox territory.
By the sun, that's a Noct? Well, perhaps Murad already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
Years of hostility, embassy. Aj, pitat ćemo redom.
Itaman looks happy.
You got him out of Sunfall. Any happiness he has, he owes to you. He's turning into a fine young man, which he'll need to be if he's to inherit the crown.
Wouldn't the crown go to a son of yours first?
Yes, well, I'd have to get married for that to happen. Murad keeps throwing noble matches at me, but I find I'm always trying to make them into someone they're not.
Opla! A on bi teo da se ženi sa
I
Eloj.
never aspired to the throne, and I don't wish to sit there forever. When Itaman comes of age, I hope to step aside. Free of the crown. I might finally be able to travel the world. Who knows? Perhaps even accompany you on one of your adventures.
You make it sound easy.
Years of hostility.
When you say years of hostility, I assume
Hostility.
you mean the Red Raids?
Ah, yes. My favorite subject.
I wouldn't ask if I didn't need to know.
As you know, my father raided all the border tribes. Asaram, Banuk, and Nora suffered greatly, resisting as best they could. But none fought back like the Tanakh. They rose up and assaulted our western front at Barren Light, sweeping us from their lands. Getting them to talk to us again after that was tricky.
Hope for peace.
How did you get the Tanakh to talk again after the war?
The same way I got you to talk. By giving gifts.
The Tanakh like tiaras?
More like medals, spices, and relics looted during the fighting. We've met with them on several occasions, and the gifts seem to have eased the tension. But this coming embassy is the most important yet. The best sign we've had so far that the Tanakh want lasting peace.
I embassy.
What makes this coming embassy so special?
Well, just like today, it is special because of the guest. Our delegation will meet with the Tanakh just outside Barren Light. We'll give them treasure, and they'll return a prisoner. Fashav, one of our finest soldiers.
Soldier. Don't you mean raider?
No. Not in this case. Vashav is my cousin. Nothing like Helis and his ilk. He joined the Western expedition with the hopes of reining in certain excesses. But he was captured during a heroic defense of our forward base at Cinnabar Sands, and has been held ever since.
Vemo ko je
Your
teleporter,
cousin,
brate.
Vashav. How long has he been a Tanakh captive?
5 years. Tanakh emissaries swear he is well, but I wonder. That tribe is renowned for its brutality. How did he survive? Well, I'll know soon enough. If you see him before I do, tell him that I await him in Meridian, where he belongs.
If I see him, I will.
To je to.
I need to get going.
One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be. The way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again. I'm not trying to stop you, or hold you back, but I need to know. When your mission is over, will you return to Meridian and stay? Long enough for us to spend time, to get to know each other properly, perhaps.
Šta ja sad njemu da kažem, brate? A clever, less obvious approach. Hello will express compassion or give voice to her deepest emotions. Ajde, igrat ćemo onda pametno, brate.
Avad, the situation calls for a higher perspective. The threat I'm facing endangers not just Meridian, but a lot of other places too. A lot of innocent people. What happens between us, it's not important. At least, not yet.
You're right. I'm acting like a fool. It's supposed to be the king who calls for a higher perspective. Please accept my apology. And my wishes for your success. Goodbye, Aloy. As always, our hopes ride with you.
Pa nadam se da sam mu dao dobar odgovor.
Machine carcasses. Remnants from the Battle of the Elite.
Čekaj, ovdje ima još ljudi s kojima ja mogu da pričam.
Dowager Queen Nasadi.
Blessed champion. Itamen, what do you say?
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow.
Vidite njega kako je on dobar.
You said it fine, Itamen. And you're welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itamen.
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something like that. But when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
We owe you our lives, champion, and we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion.
Dobro. S kim još mogu da pričam ovdje?
It's part of the Deathbringer we defeated. This machine was the last line of defense for Hades. It dragged the orb up here and then nearly killed me, but it's just a piece of scrap now. I Guess I should be flattered by the statue. It feels
Dobro.
long. Especially when my job's only half done. Looks like a memorial. Honoring those who fell in the Battle of the Elite. Lots of brave people defended this place from Hades. We were almost overrun by the machines Hades controlled.
Hajde bar da vidim sve ovo ovde što mogu dok sam ovde.
There, the workbench. Uthid, Vanasha, thanks for being here.
Wouldn't miss it, even if you did leave us hanging after the big battle.
Vanasha, stop. She's here now, isn't she?
For the moment. But I see that look on her face. She's got business to attend to, and it isn't in Meridian.
Baš tako.
I didn't vanish before because I wanted to. I had...
No, Huntress, please. You don't have to justify yourself to us. You saved our butts. If you've got to go, go. With our blessing.
Always.
Pohvala, brate, šta vam kažem, baš te... how have you been? Aj, bar da ih pitamo kako su oni, brate.
You both look like you're doing well.
Mr. Shiny Pants here is now the Sun King's senior military advisor. That means people actually have to listen to him talk.
Opla.
Sun bless their sorry souls.
At least I say something of substance every once in a while.
What was that? I just fell asleep while you were talking.
And how about you, Vanasha?
I've been looking after Nasadi and Edaman. 2 parts bodyguard, 1 part...
Bad influence.
Huh. I was gonna say nanny, but I like your version better.
I never
Edaman?
pictured you as a nanny. Edaman must be special.
Hold on now. I'm not entirely domesticated. Nasadi was the Mad Sun King's wife. She has enemies. I've had to foil a plot or 2.
Right. You can try to hide it, but inside, you're as soft as a silk pillow.
Oh, you have no idea.
Huh? Oh dear.
We were talking about Edaman?
Yeah, okay, I admit it. Edaman's cute. He's fun, and he looks up to me. I like him. Except when he forgets to wash his hands after hooking worms in that muddy garden behind a solarium. Blech.
Shadow Karja.
It's been months since I was in Sunfall. What's become of the Shadow Karja?
After you wiped out the eclipse, there were hardly any priests or officers left to terrorize the little people.
Avad offered amnesty to all who were forced to serve the Shadow. So the commoners cleaned out the citadel and handed it back to him. The Sundom was unified.
Avad wanted Uther to take command of the garrison there, but Captain Cudley here refused. Rumor has it that he wanted to stay close to me here in Meridian.
That's nonsense, of course.
Da.
Well, I know. You're out. Go! Away with you.
Always an honor, champion.
Always a pleasure. But please, little Huntress, come back someday and tell us about your adventures. If I can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
Dobro, vjerojatno ću imati priliku da se vratim. I sada vidimo kako da sredimo mi naše koplje. To je to.
Okay. Master override installed. Plus, something new. To store up and release energy. Resonator. Should help in a fight.
Not again.
Sada se vratimo kod ovih.
Is that the time? Or do you want to chat some more with your friends?
Time to go.
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, It sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tanakh, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
Vrlo ste ljubazni, gospodine. Jao, ona je tela da zbriše od njega, brate, preko noći. Kako ga uradila na foricu? Samo se nadam da ovo nije copyright muzika.
Has grown so somber. These words don't seem like mine, but the iron won't subside. No matter what I try. My raindrops in the flood.
Barahte kakva igrica, znači ovo će biti jedan dug serijal. Mislio sam da će Ghost of Tsushima da bude dug, ali ovo će, boga mi, da bude opasno igranje. Iskreno ne mogu da prestanem, a se divim koliko igrica izgleda prelepo. Znači, ne znam, nije samo da izgleda, nego jednostavno i muzika je prelepa, i grafika je prelepa, i mehanika igrice je prelepa, i bukvalno kao prvi deo, samo bolje, samo novije, samo modernije, ne znam. Znači, baš su ga uradili, i nek su ga radili 6 godina, ali bar su ga uradili da bude brutalno. A ja sam tek počeo, znači, bukvalno ništa nisam vidio. Vidio sam zmiju i još jednu vrstu onih robota i to je to. Ko zna šta ćemo sve da vidimo. Da, videli smo brdo ovih poznatih lica i starih karaktera. Šta ćemo sve novo da vidimo, to samo Bog sveti zna. Evo ga. Tek sad kreće Horizon Forbidden West.
Sparks to steel. Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chain Scrape sounds the all clear.
Znači, mi ćemo morati počistimo to dole.
I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine, fine. Though, should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
I see smoke, but not a lot of activity.
Smoke's probably coming from something the machines wrecked. As for the quiet, well, there's a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones, and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called. Strangeness is, they're not native to the Dodge. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Well, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross over. Boss of Chain Scrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
What are you
Zašto sam došao onda?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja Sun Priest. Ranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, or so he says. That embassy at Barren Light, he's the one supposed to run it. Ha!
Great.
If you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent. Exposed to attack, I might have died. Oh, me you refused to transport, but not this... what? This Nora girl? This savage? Besides, scallywag.
Wadis. That's Aloy.
Studious Wadis.
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Really? Well, that lessens the insult, I suppose.
I came here for the embassy at Barren Light. Way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested. And so did Ahriman, proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See, Scripture. I shall head to Barren Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear, and not a moment sooner.
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action.
I ja, još jedan leg, brate.
Scroll.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Studious Wadis sent Aaron and another vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak.
Erend je još jedan...
Down the valley then?
Još jedan poznati leg.
Check the ruins on the left bank.
Inače, njen jako dobar prijatelj.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith and chain scrape would let you use his workbench. As for the bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Thanks. I'll find Erend and I'll bring him back. Hey! Where do you think you're going?
What, to the top of the ridge? To wait in safety?
Sorry. Operator's under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why? Why?
Jorf, would you kindly escort Studious to Chain Scrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
I will find Erend, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Barren Light. Embassy.
Ma da si pošao, bre.
It will be. Trust me.
Ajde, pedalica. To bi bilo to, drugari, što se tiče epizode 1. Znači, ja sam se oduševio i ne mogu sebe da nateram da stanem, ali jednostavno moramo da stanemo sad ovde. Znači, završili smo epizodu 1. Ako vam se svidela, obavezno lajkujte, subscribeujte se na kanal za još videa, a mi se vidimo u epizodi 2. Pozdrav, ćao!